Haven't recorded anything in a while. It's just been a lot going on with me. Um, been doing a lot of hard work. When I say hard work, I'm talking about in here. Facing all the stuff I just keep running from, especially shit with my dad. And I spent a little time with him and got really depressed because as much as I didn't want to be anything like him, I realized sitting there listening to him talk and watching his body movements that were very, very similar. And we've done a lot of similar things, and I think it really bothered me that I'm a lot more like the guy I swore I would never be. And it bothers me. Because I don't respect the dude, you know? But I know I'm a respectable dude. And I'm not trying to compare, like, how we treat other people or anything like that. Because I know on that level, I've got him beat. But, like, just mannerisms, how he talks, when people are over, I found out, and I'm so glad that this isn't me, but like, he's a one-upper. And you guys know what a one-upper is, you know? That's somebody who can never, share your joy with you. They've always got to interject and compare something similar, but better, And just the more I learned about the dude, because I have a pretty lengthy history with him, and there was a lot of years where we didn't talk at all. But I don't know, that stuff's been bothering me. And then right after all that went down, then the Charlie Kirk thing happened, and there is no reason for this. I don't know, like anybody who's messed up about the Charlie Kirk thing, I feel like these are like people who actually have a heart, and like people who would never think to do that to somebody because they don't like their opinion. And I think everybody that's fucked up about it is in shock that there's people out there that have no remorse or like no pity for the family or like no heart behind it. Like somebody just got assassinated for his beliefs. And that's crazy. It's unbelievable. And scary. And for anybody out there to like not have human compassion for somebody that just got murdered on fucking live TV, I don't want those people by me. Keep them away from me. And if that means that those are Democrats, then dude, get the fuck away from me. If that's how you feel, I don't want you around me, by me. Stay away from me. That is some evil ass thought and behavior. I can't stand Joe Biden, but I don't want to see the guy dead. His son is a fucking mess. I don't want to see the guy dead. I don't think he needs to be shot for the things he says. Who thinks like that? I don't like that guy. He needs to die. What is that? That's crazy to me. Man, whatever. But I had to bring this up because if anybody's watching this and anybody follows me at all, I don't really pay attention to that stuff. But like I said a while ago, a lot of these videos, I do this stuff for my kids. So, God forbid something happens to me. Not that I'm anybody, but anything can happen at any time. At least my young boys would have a little bit of understanding of who their dad was. So that's why I do these videos. Plus, it's also like therapy for me, because if I could put this out there, then it gets off my chest. It's kind of like I'm talking to somebody. Myself, actually, because that's who I can see as I'm looking at this phone. But the Seth material. Just go do a little research on that. I just listened to one today. Where it explained like the explanation of God and like the beginning of everything. And if you can follow along with that, if you can keep up with what's being said, and I feel like I did for the most part. I mean, there is some deep level understanding in there that really takes focus. Like, don't do anything else when you're listening to this. Like, sit there, close your eyes, and listen, and like immerse yourself in what's being said. Clarity, to say the least. It makes complete sense. And it's everything at once. Like all the feelings. It's joy knowing it. It's sadness knowing it. It's scary knowing it. It's uncertain knowing it. Excuse me. But you guys should listen to it. And I hope it changes you or does something for you. Stay safe out there, guys.